What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are trading with the FlowPro Bot once again in the crypto market. Gonna try to get a few wins today, and we are in somewhat of a downtrend. The price has been moving down and the delta is very weak. As you can see, it's also downtrending. So of course we're just going to be activating the shorts today because we don't want to trade against the trend. We want to trade with that trend and just increase our likelihood of winning that way. So, and again, as always, using additional indicators to help my analysis. So support and resistance, we've got CVD, and let's get into it, guys.
Order filled.
Right, guys, here we go. Our first trade entry, of course, a short position. That's what we have activated, and in this downtrend, it's quite a good position to go in actually, because it's not oversold and it's not too low in the price. And this can potentially go down. Now the delta is quite neutral, I would say, but the bot did detect a lot of selling pressure here, so that is why we got filled. The signal was valid and it was present, and that's why we're in a short position. So this may just be the continuation of the downtrend that we're looking for, and hopefully that is the case. Now, I did get a few questions about the bot. Does it work in the futures market, guys? We have a futures version of the trading bot, and if you are interested in that, please get access on our website. You can trade NASDAQ or ES, whatever you guys want in the futures market. You can trade those using our futures version of the bot. Now this is the crypto bot, so it's the same exact algorithm, but if you try use this one in the futures market, it just won't work, and you'll get a lot of errors and failed entries. So if you do want to trade futures with the FlowPro Bot, you can do so, and you will just need a connection to the futures market data, and you can do so by using prop firms that are partnered with the ATAS trading platform, or you can subscribe directly to ATAS and use your own funds. So regardless, we are still in this trade, and as you can see, we're now in the green. The delta's grown down. We broke some structure, I would say, but nothing too significant. But this heavy negative delta is what we want to see. We want to see more market sellers. That's what the delta is showing you. It's showing you the market sellers versus the market buyers, and we're moving so close to that take profit level.
Order canceled.
And there we are. We hit our take profit. So very good win to start us off.
Order placed.
And we get filled again into another trade straight after that win. So hopefully this is the next bear leg like we had previously here. And as you can see, price already moving down, but we do have previous swing lows that we need to get by here to hit our take profit level. So this was a strong support level back here, and if we break those lows, the market should in theory dump a little bit, but we could, you know, get some we might struggle getting past this level, because there was previously a support level there where we saw a reaction and price actually went up. So we could get another reversal here, or perhaps just a pullback, and could get stopped out. So this isn't the best place to enter. It's a little bit oversold. You know, we entered very low in the move, and there's a support level, swing lows down here. So we are kind of risking it, but as you can see, the delta is super weak. You know, we got a signal from the FlowPro Bot. We have multiple things telling us that this is going to go down. So we just need to trust the algorithm and in its decision making here, and just hope that this does move towards a take profit level. And yeah, we'll see how this one goes. We are currently in the green, so you can't complain too much. And you might notice that the risk to reward ratio is quite even. I mean, it's like 1.2, but you know, the wins are just a little bit bigger than the losses, so that will just help me counteract fees. And of course, if we do take losses, they'll just be a little bit smaller than our wins. So even with a positive win rate, or like a win rate above 50%, we should be doing well. And of course, every trading session I aim for a win rate above 70-80%. And if you watch some of my videos, you'll notice that we do win a lot of our trades. But look at this, guys, we're about to break those lows.
Order canceled.
There we go, guys. Beautiful trade. We hit our take profit. Second win of the trading session. We're up to 800 USDT PNL. So very good stuff. Look at that sell off. So a lot of sales came in there. Usually when you get a break of structure like that, you know, price broke downward, broke those previous lows, we got a huge sell-off and another support level down here, and we got a reaction at that level. So very interesting.
Order placed.
Right guys, another trade entry, of course, a selling position. So the bot is detecting a lot of selling pressure, and we got filled. So here we are. Price pulled back a little bit from that support level. There was a lot of absorption there. As you can see, price went up a little bit, and now it looks like the downtrend is just going to continue. But of course, you know, at levels like these, at the support levels, there's always the risk of it being a reversal. So we do need to be wary that this is not going to, you know, go upwards. But if you look at the delta, it's extremely weak, and it doesn't really tell me that this is going to be where price decides to go back up. So of course we are moving down, and this is looking really good already. Only a few seconds into the trade, we nearly hit our take profit there. We got very close, but we did not hit it, unfortunately. Now if we make a double bottom here, now that's getting quite risky for us, and that may indicate that price is actually going to reverse, because, you know, things like technical analysis and price action is actually quite underrated in trading. And these patterns like double bottoms and double tops, I actually rate quite highly, because this is indicating that price failed to make a lower low. And if it fails to make a lower low, that means that price is actually hesitant to break structure downward, and this can be a bullish signal. So for me to continue a downtrend, I always want to see breaks of structure downward. It's very important that you see lower lows, lower highs. That's a healthy downtrend, especially when you accompany that with, you know, something like delta, because delta is showing you who's in control. Is it the buyers or is it the sellers? But we should be hitting our take profit here. We're so close.
Order cancelled.
There we go, we do hit our take profit, so another win. Let's see if there's going to be a reaction at this level, because this is a support level, and this may be the double bottom that we're looking for. But I'm going to keep it on shorts because I do not want to go long in this bear market.
Order placed.
So we're going to get filled into another trade entry here, guys. Really good position in my opinion. Price pulled back from that support level, so we did kind of make a double bottom there, and we did get that pullback, and instantly we're going to hit our take profit. So huge amount of selling just came in, price is just dumping, and this is looking quite volatile. Again, we're going to test that support level. I'm not sure it's going to hold it this time, because this is just a bit too volatile, and it's looking very dumpy, you could say. So now this is quite extreme, in an extreme range, you could say. So we do get filled into the trade. We're going to disable the bot now, because this is going to be our final trade of the session. It's a very risky one because we're so low in the price. You know, the dump already occurred and we're going short again, when, you know, in low time frames like this, there's always a high likelihood that price is going to pull back. But because we're breaking structure, and usually when you break structure like this, you know, there's usually a huge sell-off, and that's what I'm hoping for right now. You know, we might hit a stop loss. Either way, we've got good profits for the session, but I'm just hoping that we are breaking structure here, and we break those previous lows. We should be able to see a big sell-off reaction. But right now we're just hovering at that entry point. You know, my goal here is to not go back up. But as you can see, these candles are pretty substantial, and the green ones especially, but the delta is all red, and that's very important. We want to keep the delta very red. That ensures that the market sellers are in control, and there's way more market sellers than there are market buyers at the moment. So we are moving closer to our stop loss here. This is not ideal, but again, almost got stopped out there. But yeah, as you can see, I mean, the delta it's still weak, it's still downtrending. I don't know if this is actually going to go up here, but of course this was a risky trade. We entered very low in the price at a support level. I mean, this is so backwards to my thinking, but you know, there are exceptions, and you sometimes have to use your intuition in trading like this. And it looks like we might actually win this trade. We were so close to getting stopped out.
Order cancelled.
There we go, we hit our take profit, so we do actually win this trade. Very close one. I think we got a little bit lucky there, but as you can see, price is going to dump here. So maybe we could have continued on, but the bot is disabled. We're gonna call it a session, guys. Very successful. Again, we're gonna end it on $2,182 in profit in the crypto market, scalping on low time frames. Guys, if you want access to this bot, please visit our website ProfitProTrading.com. You can get access to this trading bot. This trading bot only operates on the ATAS trading platform. This is an order flow platform, and if you guys enjoy the session, please give it a like, give it a comment, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.